My name is Benjamin Kalb. I'm from Philadelphia, but I live in New York right now. And I'm the owner of Koneko Cat Cafe on the Lower East Side. In Japan, and I had heard about cat cafes. They're very popular there. There are hundreds in Tokyo alone. And I was very inspired by the idea. It felt very different.
It's a very simple idea. It's just being around the cats and having coffee or something. I've been to different cat cafes in other cities, all over the world actually, and I wanted to know if there's a cat cafe in New York, and I just Googled it, and that's how I found it.
Seems like every week there's a new cat cafe opening somewhere in the world, and just in the last year alone, I think over a dozen have opened in the US. Cat cafes in Asia typically don't have adoptable cats. Their colonies live there for most of their lives, and the rescue component at Koneko is super important to me and is kind of central to everything that we're doing here.
I'm one of the cattery guides. There's 3 main cattery guides, and what we do is come in and take care of all the cats that are in residence. What happens is in New York, the animal center, like the animal care and control, they're overwhelmed. There are many people that don't spay or neuter their pets, so a lot of these animals become abandoned or they're born out in the street, and the facility does get overwhelmed, so unfortunately they do put down if a cat isn't adopted, usually within 72 hours, and it's really sad. And what Angelical, which is the organization that we work with, and that's the organization that rescues these cats, they pull these kitties that are in jeopardy. We've only been open since right before Halloween, and we've already adopted out, I believe, 7, and we have 1 pending. So we've done quite our fair share.
Being a for-profit business doesn't really clash with the animal welfare component. If anything, it's providing a new and more compelling platform for cats to be adopted, as opposed to being in small cages at shelters or at pet stores. Here they're in a space that's designed 100% for cats, and it allows for their personalities to really shine through and help to entice people to adopt them.
One of the most touching things that happened was a mom came in with her son, and he was an autistic child, and he really opened up, and it was so sweet to see that. It was like almost like, cat therapy. His mom was amazed at how it just opened him up, and that was very touching to see, very touching. And I'm glad that we were here for that.